Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It is Q&A night. Hope everybody's well here tonight on this Sunday night. And like always, I invited some friends to chat tonight. I mean, it's almost Halloween, you guys, so it's crazy. Time is still going by fast. But again, I hope everybody's doing well tonight. Another day at work, but I'm working again tomorrow, but then I have Tuesday off, so that's nice. That's always something. So, yeah. Yeah, sorry if I'm looking around right now on my desk. Just, I'm trying to find something as well. So, yep. Hey, Cinema Geek. Hey, Ethan. The 31 on 31 idea was actually Movies and Trains' idea. That's how we're doing that. And we got that idea because of Cody Leach doing 31 on 31. Hey, Drew. What's up, man? Hope you're well. So, yes. Again, sorry if I'm a little too quiet right now. Just trying to look for something, but it's whatever.
Thanks for standing up with us. You don't understand. Like the socks, the fans missing. They're comfy. I found that box outside of the game store. Socks is all we could afford. Are you looking for anything in particular? Have the old video games?
No. I like that. Hey, what's up, Lance? Says, just ran to Walmart, get some in this house. And then watch Beetlejuice and the news. Nice. Nice. I'll check those out. So I'll wait for some people to pop it. Oh. Yeah, I also had chili for dinner coincidentally there, Lance. So you gotta love chili. Oh, sorry. All right, we're back. Ah. In case you guys are wondering what I'm doing right now while I'm waiting for some people, I'm actually playing my brand new game I got for the Switch, which is Super Mario Brothers Wonder. And I keep messing up here. I keep forgetting the controls. So stupid. There we go. Sweet. Dang it. God, dude, I'm already running out of lives. Like, I'm only down to 5. Darn. This game is tough. What's up, Laren? What's going on, my dude? There. Sorry about that. Anyways, I'll keep. See again. Sorry, guys, I'm being a little quiet. I'm just playing the game, so. Man, I will for sure. I mean, I dug Five Nights at Freddy's. Doesn't seem like anybody else did, but I kind of adored Five Nights at Freddy's. It was so much fun. Anyways, I'll continue. Sorry. But I guess. Oh, shit. What's up, motherfucker?
Hey.
What's up, man?
Doing pretty good. Hi.
All right. There we go. Now I can see you.
Motherfucker, come on. Motherfuckers, come on.
Yeah, and I saw that night. So, I actually saw that last night while I was searching for something. I saw for Knights of the Zodiac.
Dude.
I am
I
so ready.
I have a feeling that Saturday night is going to be that night.
November 4th?
Yeah.
Let's do. I cannot freaking wait.
We're
Pegasus. Pegasus.
The inaugural episode of Bad Movie Nights with Grant on my second channel.
So is this going to be our first watch along because we still haven't done Good Burger?
It is going to be our first watch along. We will do Good Burger sometime before I leave for Memphis, before the second one comes out.
Gotcha.
So yeah, I saw The Holdovers. Got to see it a couple weeks ahead of time.
Dude, I was like, when I saw your post on
It
Twitter,
was just, oh my god, it was amazing.
when I saw your post on Twitter saying second best film of the year, I was like, whoa, really?
Yep, might be my first tomorrow. I'm not gonna lie.
So it's really going to be Of an Age, huh?
Maybe. I don't know. I got to think on it, but if not, it's going to be right up there. I'll tell you what. It's also one of the best movie insults I've ever heard.
Oh, really?
Paul Giamatti, there's a part where he gets to finally show up his boss and tell him how he really feels. And he says his boss used to be one of his students and now runs the school. And there's a part where he goes, he says something to the extent of, like, you know what? It's like, I was like, I want to tell you something. It's like, I've known you since you were a young boy. And, like, I've always, like, if there's one thing I've always known, but I'm sure of now, you, my friend, are Penis Ken in human form. And then walks out. And I'm just like, yes! Paul Giamatti, that just, oh my god, that was amazing.
That is too funny.
That is just, oh my god, dude. It's,
oh, Jesus H, dude, that's too funny.
jumping Jupiter Ascending, that's freaking funny.
There you go.
It's, you know what movie I really want to see? I've gotten the trailer for it now twice.
What's
Lisa
that?
Lisa Frankenstein looks freaking awesome.
Wait, isn't that with Catherine Newton?
Don't take my woman, Ponto. I mean it. Yes. Yes, it is. And Cole Sprouse, my man.
There you go. There you go.
It's directed by Robin Williams' daughter. Zelda. Zelda Williams is her first movie. And it's written by Diablo Cody, the great Diablo Cody, writer of Young Adult, Juno, and Jennifer's Body.
Sold.
So it's going to be good.
Yep, sold.
Do
Do you know when it's coming out, actually?
What?
Lisa Frankenstein?
I think Valentine's Day.
Dude, that'd be kind of fun to take a date to. I think it's a
necrophilia of the movie, everybody. Happy Valentine's Day. I took you to a movie about a girl who wants to fuck a corpse. Happy Valentine's Day. That's literally what this movie's about. If Frankenstein fell in love with her own monster.
Oh my god.
I'm going to be seeing Halloween, the original, on Tuesday in the theater if the freeze doesn't hit us too hard.
Hopefully that doesn't
the theater
happen.
down. If it's open, regardless, I'll go. If it's open, but we're getting a.
You're getting frost.
Yeah, the pattern in St. Louis this year has been the first 10 months of the years it's ass numbing. The first 2 months of the year it's freezing cold and snowing all the time. The rest of the year up till late October is hot as balls. And then once October nears its end, it's fucking winter. Everybody batten down the hatches. It's cold fucking rain immediately.
Yeah, but did you see my story that I was actually planning to do a watch along on Halloween?
For what movie?
The one that I was thinking to do is Totally Killer.
Yeah,
Being honest with you, because I've been thinking about that movie a little bit more, and I'm like, This would actually be a little bit more fun to watch with friends.
Knights of the Zodiac, I can't promise I'll be there. It just depends on. I was gonna go see FNAF again, but Ryan threw his back out, so if he can't go, I'm just gonna wait and see it again with him when he's available, and just get the refund and go see Halloween. But
it also depends if it's Frosty. Like,
yeah, if it's too, what I'm saying is, if it's too frosty, they're gonna close the theater because no one will get to work. But
right.
But if it's just a little frosty, I can just drive slowly, and I'll get there.
Right.
I'm gonna decide anyway. It's gonna be late at night too, and it's gonna be on Tuesday late at night when it's probably gonna subside a little bit.
Probably.
It's gonna be overnight tonight into like tomorrow night is gonna be really when it's gonna hit. So
yeah, that might be the case.
This movie was really, really good, and I knew I was going to love it from the beginning, where the first thing you see when the lights go down, before the production logos, is you see the vintage, like, the following picture is rated by the MPAA thing at the beginning.
Oh, yeah?
70s style, and it says it's rated R. Like, the motion picture you're about to see is been rated R by the MPAA is like the first thing you see at the very beginning, like you did in the 70s. Like, okay, you know what?
Yeah.
The only thing that was missing was you know, the art feature presentation from Tim Bill.
Yep.
Grindhouse is what I always think of when I think of it. Because that's what it is. Every time they begin the fake trailers or they start a new feature, it's
for sure. But I was gonna say, did I tell you did you hear about what I said about the Five Nights at Freddy's when I went and saw it on Friday?
Was it packed with bananas? Was it live screening on Thursday?
Both the 7:15 showing and the 9:35 showing were sold out.
One of the Dolby showings was sold out on Friday. Bragg was.
So I ordered my ticket ahead of time when I saw that there was going to be a few seats taken. So, and then I told my buddy Justin to order his right away, so that way we didn't have to wait until the last second.
There was a girl sitting in front of me who was dressed as Foxy. Not even kidding you. She sat.
There were two girls in front of me that had Bonnie and Freddy masks on.
There was, every time Balloon Boy showed up, this is what I heard. Ah! Sorry. Every single time. She it was hilarious. I made two outbursts in that movie. I'll admit, because the theater was packed, nobody cared. The first was the scene where Abby goes up to the stage and sees Freddy for the first time, and he's like approaching her. I said, "It's pizza time," and someone went, "No!" Which is great.
You want to know the scene I did an outburst? Well, it was the scene in the kitchen.
The other one, though? Can I tell you the other one?
Sure, yeah.
Okay. The other one was in the scene at the diner. I said, "Fucking Matt Pat!" I didn't realize Matt Pat was in it. Like, damn. People lost it. They started laughing.
Yeah, but I was gonna say the scene that I did an outburst was the kitchen scene, like when those guys were breaking into Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, and the guy was slowly opening the fridge, and the cupcake was in there. I turned to Justin. I was like, "Dude, you hear me?" He said, "We're gonna do it." I was like, "I'm gonna do it." So I went, "Run, bitch, run!" I just had to. This was too funny. Like when I saw that come up, when I saw him going in right there, I was like, "That's perfect."
By the way, Luke. Okay, so you know the other day I told you about that audio clip I was trying to find and I couldn't find on the stream.
Oh,
from the other day.
I was trying to remember.
The clip of the dude singing the national anthem.
Oh yeah.
I found it. I found it.
All
Want to
right,
hear it?
let's hear it.
It's a prank call compilations.
Well, I was talking about the Johns. I don't know what the animals. I work for the Daniel David Circus Company out in the Pacific West. I'm from Europe. And you're absolutely right. You're 100% correct. The animals, the way they treat them is just unbelievable.
Oh shit. No, that's not it. Fuck. Hold on.
Damn it. That was funny though.
Yeah. Damn it! God damn it! Where is it? Fuck!
Hey Grunt, I can't believe you've done this.
I can't believe I've done this either. Hold on. Fucking hell. Is this it?
A show where people call in, but George Bush, our governor, doesn't have a talk show where he can talk to our public. I always wondered about that. That is true. They'll put the sports stars on a pedestal, and Larry Switzer has his own talk show.
Fuck.
Ian Webster.
You're so close to the 90s. You fucking small penis.
I can't believe you've done this.
Trying to find it. God damn it.
Over 10 years. So I'm not any more than like
Shit. Maybe I got the numbers off. Hold on. Is
Yeah, I think
this
that's
it?
probably.
You're there. Could agree with you more 100% on everything.
Okay, this is it.
Okay.
Yeah, just really stand behind each other. We ought to get together and sing the national anthem and cry.
This is it.
Can you see what the first midnight?
Slap.
We sang the
also, you couldn't really hear it there, but when they were doing, oh, say, can you see? They did like a slap noise, like a spanking a monkey noise. Slap.
So yeah, really quick, do something fun here. So that I know we've gone on tangents so many times about this one particular movie, but I just want to say this is my response for what Universal did to The Exorcist. Just wait.
So basically, what I was thinking of was, oh fuck, I can't believe you've done this.
I can't believe you've done this. Oh shit! Oh wait a minute! I hit the wrong one.
I can't believe you've done this.
I can't believe you've done this.
I can't believe you've done this. David Gordon Green.
Fuck. And Universal.
Hey. Oh fucking hell! Shut up. Okay, fuck. Gonna get fucking demonetized. Or gonna get you demonetized. You can actually make money doing this now. Oh, there it is. Thanks. Thanks. This is my response to all the David who said David Gordon Green has the best intentions. Good.
Something cool that I watched. I'm sure you guys can someone share my takeaway from it. And if you guys like the tweet, or if you realize
Get behind me. Oh my god.
That's too funny.
We will never stop doing the Smurf Cat meme. It will never die. Ever, ever, ever. We will not allow it.
Ads. I was trying to do another response for something. This is kind of funny. So okay. So can you give me a good response for a certain movie, like why it was even done?
Why was this even done?
I would say like oh wait. Basically, I would say when they were making Camp Hideout.
Hey, what are you doing?
Markiplier going, "Hey, what are you doing?"
Okay, Hey, I got a clip for you.
All right.
It's not a game show. It's just a group. Hey, you want Mariadora? You in the greatest smile face, Mariadora. We're doing. Ooh, it's power. The power. You Mr. Mikey Joe Dollar when you poop
Who poop rast?
Oh, hold on 1 minute. All right, I'm back. Hold on 1 second. Also, this is my response to the piece of shit known as Nefarious.
Yep.
Or Nefarious shit, as I like to call it.
What the fuck is this piece of shit?
And that was Joe Pesci.
You motherfucker.
Dude, that was Joe Pesci.
I know. Hold on, let me see if I can.
Yeah, I don't care. I don't care if people say, "Dude, it's called Nefarious." No, it's called Nefarious shit.
It is. Oh, my battery's about to die on my freaking remote.
Oh no.
Hold on. Is this the one? Fuck. Why is it not just a standalone ass video? Huh? This is my response. Okay, I think this is one. This is my response to all the people who harassed. Oh, to Daily Wire for making a rival bigoted Snow White movie.
Fuck you, man. You should have heard your mom last night. She sounded like the window closing on a Tonkinese cat's tail. Sounded like... Fuck you, Georgie. Fuck you, Georgie. She heard your mom last night. She sounded like my great aunt when I told her
What I was trying to find was... Well, maybe this is it.
Just sports start, buddy.
Oh, this is it.
Let's just punt, buddy. Since we're pissing. That was up. We gotta work the adversity to find a way to win. Just paycheck, buddy. Cross check. Yeah, check. Stick check. Now wait for your sticks. Free ticket to sip. Hate it, buddy. The boys will figure it out in no time. Boys will get the mental W. School with W.
What are you getting so close to the Euros for? You shit. This is not real damn rolls of this. Get your balls in touch.
Oh my god, bro. Okay, I was gonna say this is this is basically what I think of spinning gold, or should I say spinning my cock?
Yep. Spinning shit.
Hell, dude! What the fuck?
What was that from?
What?
What was that from?
It's like, ew, dude. What the fuck?
But what is that from, though?
I don't know. Like, you want me to here? Move this out of the way so I can turn my camera over.
Okay, this is my response to the prospect of more sequels to the Meg and Exor shit.
Oh, shit! Shit!
Here, I'll turn my camera around. Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Watch.
Oh.
Ew, dude!
Oh, I've seen that video.
You seen it?
They're reacting to Two Girls, One Cup. No,
Like, but seriously though, man, let's. Yeah, that's my response to spinning gold, or again, spinning my cock.
I have a response to all those who criticize gender diversity in film. Gender and or sexual diversity in film.
Are you even thinking of like? Are you also thinking like, when it comes to gender diversity, like?
Okay, homophobia. That's what I'm saying. This is my response to homophobia.
Well, I know it's that, but it's just like, example, like Brie Larson playing Captain Marvel or something like that, or what?
It's more the gay thing. All right, this is my response.
You think?
I heard she was lesbian. That just means she likes what I like.
She likes what I like.
I'm trying to think of one. Okay.
By the way, R.I.P. Matthew Perry.
Prayers. I'm gonna miss that man with all my heart.
He's such a good actor.
Yeah, but I was gonna say,
I love she was sexy.
come on, I get my brain thinking straight.
Oh, can I do one in honor of Matthew Perry?
Go ahead.
Okay, so Friends. Everybody knows Friends.
Of course.
One of my favorite Chandler jokes. Oh, fucking shit. They have to have the isolated clip. God damn it. We answered so fast it was scary. Everyone stared at all when we screamed Matthew Perry. Okay, you ready?
All right.
Right. I'm gonna go change. I've got a date. Is this Alan again? How's it going? Going pretty good, you know. It's nice. We're having fun.
So when did we get to meet the guy?
So today's Monday. Never. Steve.
What are you talking about? I love Steve. Steve was sexy.
Rest in peace, King.
Yep.
Courtney Cox, I love you. You're so hot on that show.
I was gonna say, fuck. My brain's messed up right now. I was thinking, fuck. My brain thinks straight.
Have you've seen the South Park Christmas, the Mr. Hanky Christmas musical thing? Have you?
The Christmas poo, yeah, I've seen that.
No, but it's the second one where it's just the songs. It's just the music videos. It's like an anthology, and they do the dreidel song, but it's Cartman snapping at him, and then there's like a break in it, like making crude remarks, and then there's a break in the thing, and Mr. Brofovsky's like, Courtney Cox, I love you. You're so hot on that show. It's like, Gerald!
What the hell?
Well, to be
What
fair,
the hell?
he was the infamous internet troll Dildo Schwaggins. Oh no, wait, that was his friend. I fucking love South. Did you watch the South Park, the Kathleen Kennedy one?
No, I haven't yet.
Oh my god, it's amazing, and it's amazing in that people trash Kathleen Kennedy for no goddamn reason. Just because
Right.
no, there is a reason. It's because she's a woman. That's why, and they're a bunch of chud man babies.
Yeah.
Lame.
If somebody here, can you get? Okay, name a movie that I still haven't seen that I shouldn't even bother watching. Because if somebody was forcing me to watch it, this would be my response.
Freelance. I got an even better one. Okay. ask me. Okay, when I get this queued up, I'm gonna ask you to ask me a question. I want you to. Honestly, I'm gonna put it in chat so nobody will know.
All right.
Oh
my god.
Let me see.
All right, I think it's gonna pop in through the private chat, so I have my eyes on it. Hey Grant, can you finish Jeepers Creepers Reborn? Oh shit! Yes, it's too funny. Well, I'm glad you're not gonna finish it though, because you're saving your own life.
I saw the trailer for that freaking Journey to Bethel one because they've been showing it, and I'm like, I'm gonna have to see this in a theater. And the lyrics are reminding me so much of fucking Diana the Musical. There's a line in one of those songs that says, "Mary, you're getting married." Harry, oh Harry, my ginger-haired son. Harry, oh Harry, you're second to none. That's what it sounds like.
This is my response.
Oh.
What? What the fuck?
Yeah, I know. I know.
Real estate.
That's too funny.
For your health, you dingus.
I'm trying to think of another good one.
The Wrong Son. Have you seen Walk Hard, the Dewey Cox story before?
Oh hell yes.
The Wrong Son died.
You're saying I was less than a quarter of the boy Nate was? The wrong kid died. So actually, I got an idea. When it came to me seeing about the first 15 minutes of Expendables, this was my response. I said this literally to myself.
Was at this moment he knew. He fucked up.
I knew I fucked up by then because I was like, what the fuck? This is horrible. No, this is horrible.
Yeah.
There.
Hold on.
I know that's a lazy joke, but who cares? The movie's lazy itself.
Okay, listen.
I see you looking at me.
Fucking ads. Fuck.
Fuck. How would you like to go see the school counselor?
How would you like to suck balls?
What did you say?
I'm sorry. Actually, what it said was, how would you like to suck my balls? Nothing everything.
Holy shit, dude.
Ready?
I officially endorse my brother Mike Mahanahan's Child Prom Shoes Outlet. Love you, Mike.
I love you, Steve. I love my brother Steve. I love this stuff. We should have ever seen a child prom without shoes. It's disgusting. Don't you child prom shoes from any other house. Big time. Altos, wearing it. Russ Magic Lace Elfro. Multi-color, single tone, blue ear, extra utility, late night ride, and right next to I love each other.
Love you, Mike.
Love you, Steve.
Love you, Mike.
Steve, I wish you the best.
Love you, Mike.
Have you ever watched Tim and Eric? Awesome show.
I've heard of
great
it,
job. Love you, Steve. I love you, Mike. Seen the episode. This is the best episode. Is the freaking Tommy Wiseau where he's on it and he's doing he directs a skit called The Pig Man, and it's just him running and he goes like Tommy Wiseau films presents Pigman. He runs and he's like oink 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 oink. I am Pigman. Oink 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 oink. I am Pigman. And then there's a woman sitting there and she's just like Pigman, I want to make love to you tonight. I'll see you in 2 minutes. And he runs and he goes, oink, 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 I am Pigman. Oink, oink. But
okay, so
he's literally going like this, oink, 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 and running through the room.
Yeah, this is actually gonna be okay. I'm gonna tell you this. When Reagan showed up, an extra shit bullshitter, this was my response. Listen. Oh, fuck you, ads. Fucking ads, dude. That's right. It's coming. Come on. Okay, volume on. Come on. All right, you ready?
Yep. Bro, I'm gonna have to go. I gotta be honest, I gotta go pretty soon. Sadly.
At least we're making the best of it, though.
Have you seen the Spaghetti Again song? Where he's singing about, the old guy singing about how he doesn't want his wife. He's talking about all his friends are like, I'm gonna eat something great tonight. And then he comes home and he's singing about how he wants something good for dinner tonight, and he sees his wife making spaghetti. He pulls out a knife and he goes, I warn you, I don't want spaghetti again. I don't want spaghetti again. It's so, and she's just going like
Michael's got a good question. What is your favorite film of the year so far? Past Lives.
Of an age, but ask me tomorrow. It might be The Holdovers. No, I'm serious. Hey, Luke, what was that look for? Yes, it might be. It's my list, homie. That look of like giving me that Kenan Thompson doing Whoopi Goldberg, like, what? What are you talking about? Okay, hey, Luke.
What?
What's up with you're one of my fucking nerves, alright? Hey, fuck you, bitch. You are dead, bitch. I want to apologize.
No, spaghetti again. Damn it, that song's gonna be stuck in my freaking head now.
Don't do that then.
Have you ever seen the It's Not Jackie Chan skit where if you watched YMS, a lot of his videos had it. It was this freaking skit where it's a board game where the answer to everything is not Jackie Chan, and someone fails, and the guy does the buzzer on it, but the joke is he just keeps laying on the buzzer until all his friends go down. And then he looks at the camera and he's like, like looks.
Let's see. Christmas film, A Christmas Story. That's my favorite.
A Christmas Story, but ask me tomorrow when it might be The Holdovers. You know what? I'm gonna pick I would say A Christmas Story and Elf are above this, but I'm gonna pick a less obvious choice. I'm gonna say The Family Stone. I think that movie's really underrated. Diane Keaton.
I'm gonna have to check that one out. I've never seen it, so.
You did? Oh snap! Yeah, watch it this Christmas. You'll like it.
Yeah, well. Hey, Michael, you'll shoot your eye out, kid. I had to do the joke when he said Christmas Story, and I was like,
"Oh my god! I shot my eye out."
You'll shoot your eye out, kid.
You know what's the best? You know what the best video is involving A Christmas Story? Have you ever seen the freaking video when they did that abomination, that fucking abortion Christmas Story musical live that they did on Knock a few years ago, and it was when Nostalgia Critic was doing like his Star Wars collab video, so it was like Doug Walker, Rob Walker, and then like Chris Stuckman and Brad Jones, the cinema snob, and they were all in a car just bitching about Christmas Story the musical, and they were all, and you realize it's the moment they met the movie was the first time Stuckman and Brad Jones had met, and so they're just like, oh, I know it's been a couple hours, but it's like, nice to meet you, man. He goes, oh yeah. This was awful, but
That's
great.
funny.
It's amazing.
Have you seen A Christmas Story Christmas? Yes.
I have, aka the only other good movie in that franchise, and it's not as good as the
Dude,
first
that
one.
movie was that movie was
Dude.
so good.
Because it actually was an actual sequel to A Christmas Story with actual people who made A Christmas Story involved, like except Bob Clark and Darren McGavin and who played the mom again in the original.
Melinda Dillon.
Yeah, because she's retired. Like I think still alive. I just had this thought. So like the next reboot that's about to film is the reboot-quel of Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. Rick Moranis is coming back, but what's really a bummer is the mom died. So she's not going to be in it. She died like recently.
Oh,
Which is a freaking bummer.
that's a big bummer.
Yeah. At least Rick Moranis is back, though. It's always nice seeing him.
We haven't seen him in decades. Like,
We haven't, although he was in that Mint Mobile ad that with Ryan Reynolds, where he's like another famous Canadian, and it's Rick Moranis, and he was just there to show up, and he's like, "Do you want me to like do anything?" He goes, "No, it's okay. I just want to look at you." And he's just like, "Okay, Ryan, it's getting a little weird." But that dude's a freaking genius. I love Rick Moranis. I miss him. Have you seen a Strange Brew?
which one?
Strange Brew.
I watched that last year for the first time, dude.
It's hilarious.
That's a damn funny movie. Like,
It is. Well, Bob and Doug McKenzie, when they used to do the 12 Beers of Christmas. And in a tree. It's a song. Like, he goes like, and I got, two French toast and a beer in a tree.
good stuff, but I mean,
There's a couple of Canadian. You know that those two, in Brother Bear, the two mooses in Brother Bear are played by them, and they are just moose versions of Bob and Doug McKenzie. They're like two Canadian moose.
oh my god, that's so funny.
By the way, to all my Instagram followers, if you're wondering the origin of my poll quote, it's from Ryan Reynolds. There's a video in which Deadpool, him in character as Deadpool, tells Eurovision to include Canada as part of the European Union. And there's a line, I'll send it to you, Luke. There's a line he goes, all right, that's the last straw, Europe. You've awakened a sleeping moose. And I love that line so much that I was like, you know what? That's going to be my Instagram quote, is you've awakened a sleeping moose.
Okay, let me touch upon this. The dwarves look terrible. Yes.
People just want to fucking movie, though. Well, it's not even shut the fuck up, everybody.
About Rachel
Shut
Zegler.
the fuck up.
Like,
About
just
Rachel Zegler and fucking. Hold on, Luke.
guys, come on, just leave her alone.
Let me get into character. Well, you see, because here at Daily Wire, we believe that when you go woke, you go Barbie side, and Rachel Zegler is so. What I am going to prove to you through facts and logic. Let's say, for example, we make a rival Snow White movie that features a controversial YouTuber playing Snow White. Now, let's just say, that I, Ben Shapiro, right?
People
Think
are
that this
assholes,
movie with it. My point is, fuck that cunt. Like, for real. I don't usually say that word in relation to another person, but fuck you. Fuck you, Ben Shapiro. You fucking human schmegma. No wonder Matilda is your freaking cousin and she doesn't go to Thanksgiving at your house because she thinks you're a fucking asshole. That's true, by the way. Mara Wilson is Ben Shapiro cousin, and when someone asked her about it, she said, you know, there does come a point when you pick the people you don't want to spend holidays with. And then she moved on. And I'm like, Mara Wilson, you fucking legend. You fucking rule.
It's like he was just. It was like he was the brother of Matilda, just be like, "Hey, dip face, have a carrot."
I fucking
and then Mara Wilson just fired back and was like, "Nah, you eat it."
I fucking love Matilda, and I'll tell you what is. I also fucking loved Matilda the musical from last year.
The musical was a lot of fun. Like,
it was, and that girl was phenomenal. The little kid that who played, I think she played her on Broadway.
I was gonna say,
yeah.
Like, guys, I don't care how many times I have to say this, just fucking leave Rachel Zegler alone.
Yeah, like, and also, like, I think that Leo said it best on Twitter, our friend Leo Riddell.
Leo Riddell?
Yeah, Leo Riddell, where he said, my dudes, the movie came out in 1937. You don't actually care. Shut the fuck up. It's like, yeah, exactly. Fucking assholes. Leave that girl alone. Like,
Leo,
yeah,
Geekly Goods, Leo, if you're watching this, my man, you rock.
Thumbs up, buddy. Well said.
I'm going to give you all the brownie points there, Leo.
I'm going to give you fucking brownies if I ever see you. You a plate of fucking brownies. You earned it.
I mean, I'll give I can give you like a full like tote of brownies for all that. Like, for all I care.
Gonna be like in the early days of fucking Geek and Sundry when Felicia was still working there, and she meets she gets a game that has someone's name on it, and then she ends up tracking the guy down, and she says in a video she's gonna make him pancakes, and she actually does find him at a con and makes him pancakes. I'm gonna be that guy. I'm gonna be like, you know what? If I ever have a chance to meet you in person, Leo, I'm gonna give you some fucking brownies for that.
Yeah, I mean.
And I'm gonna give you all.
So Leo, Leo, my man, we salute you.
Yeah.
Because it's like, dude, like, I know what she said may be controversial to some, but let's be real, nobody really cares.
Okay, here's the thing though. How is it fucking controversial though? All she said was, and you know what the problem with this whole thing is? It's the same with the Brie Larson thing. They take a tidbit, an innocuous tidbit from something, and make that into a whole arsenal to use against a person. Brie Larson said one time in one interview, totally understandably said that said something to the extent of, I wish that there was more diversity in film critic circles. It wasn't just all white men. She didn't say, I hate white men. She didn't say, fuck white men. She said, I wish there was more women in film journalism. And people turn that into, she hates men! Woke! Fuck you, Captain Marvel! Fuck you, Brie Larson! They did the same thing with Rachel Zegler. She said, look, Snow White served no purpose other than waiting for a prince to come. We wanted our Snow White. She said, the only thing she said that has been arsenal for people is, it's 2023, it's not 1937. We want Snow White to be an actual full character. That's it! That's fucking it! Like, fuck off!
You guys just need to shut up, okay?
This pisses me off especially because
here's
Fox
the thing.
News and all their little minions go on and on about how triggered we are, us liberals are. You are the most triggered people. You are the most snowflakey of snowflakes. You can't have anybody say one thing that you think.
Like, you can't just let somebody say one thing without turning it into a whole arsenal.
And you turn it into wanting to ruin this person's life. It's the equivalent of if you came over to me one morning, if we were like roommates, and you came over to me and said, hey, you want pancakes? I'm like, nah, I'm more of a waffle guy. And you're like, what's wrong with pancakes? And then you doxed me. That's what this is. It's so fucking innocuous. Like, fuck
it's
you
like,
guys.
Dude, like...
For real. Fucking shit.
I'm telling you this.
You're the most triggered group of people I've ever met.
Like, most triggered group of people that don't even make sense about what they're saying. Like,
and then the second anybody calls you out on your bullshit, which you do constantly at the other side, you go, woke, cancel culture. It's like, fuck you. You're trying to
So
cancel
yeah,
everybody.
guys, I just want to say
dickweeds.
so yeah, if you guys were actually listening here for a second, take Grant's advice. Just
Also,
listen.
Just because you see a person in a movie doesn't mean they're not a fucking human being with a life and a soul and feelings. And when you act that
Zegler
way,
has a life and soul.
and she's a human being. Like, don't fucking. This is the same thing I feel about the Star Wars thing. It's like whether you like fucking Jar Jar or fucking Anakin, you guys ruined Jake Lloyd, his life, and you ruined fucking Ahmed Best's life. The problems of those characters had nothing to do with them. It was all Lucas. You directed all your hate at these two people who were just doing their fucking job, and it ruined their mental health. You people are animals. It fucking pisses me off, and it's just still going on, and it's getting worse in the age of Twitter. And Elon isn't fucking helping. You fucking twat. I fucking hate that guy.
Yeah, but
I'm
but
sorry,
then
my
again,
rant is
though,
completed. I just wanted to say my piece on that because I'm sick of
yeah,
fucking
and thank you for doing that, Grant.
yeah. There's got to be
Thank
one
you,
other
because
voice in
it's
the
like,
room.
dude, people just again, if you guys just want to actually let these celebrities live a little while and actually have them actually let them have a successful career, keep your mouth shut.
Well, here's the other thing. YouTube, I'm just going to say it straight on. YouTube, you should be ashamed of yourselves. Every time I watch any video, I watch a video of the D23 panel on fucking Snow White just to hear Rachel Zegler and Gal Gadot talk about the movie. And everything in my recommend feed is why this movie is woke and is going to destroy cinema and is going to destroy, and why Rachel Zegler is Hitler. Fuck you, YouTube. Stop promoting this shit as if it's what you want people to see when they look for something.
Why would they call her Hitler?
You fucking... I'm not saying exactly, but I'm saying freaking cancel videos on freaking Rachel Zegler every time anything. When the trailer comes out, every other requested trailer, stop promoting people who are just negative. That's all they do is just negative, negative, negative. All they want to do is just make everything harder. Even when I hate a movie, with very few exceptions, I don't want anybody involved in it to get hurt. I don't want anyone involved in it to have any problems. I use a lot of hyperbole. Okay?
Exactly. And also another thing about us hating a movie.
Anything bad to happen to the makers of it.
Exactly. And
It's
even
cruel.
for us, if we hate a movie, it's like we don't wish failure on the filmmakers or anybody involved.
No.
We're just criticizing.
criticizing.
We're basically just trying to give you a response so that way you can improve in your future.
As much as I joke about how much I want to nad punch David Gordon Green, I don't mean it. I'm joking. I don't actually
Exactly. And as much as I try,
him in the balls. Yeah.
as much as I say, like,
He can make
like,
a good movie. Sometimes.
Exactly. And also,
Yeah.
even if I say something about people's opinions that may seem like it's hurtful to others, know that I'm joking. I'm trying to have a little fun.
Well, and the other thing is, like, okay, David Gordon Green, I come at that place of anger also from a place of love because I believe in his talent. I care about him when he makes good movies. I want him to make more good movies. You know what it reminds me of? There's a great quote from an episode of Siskel and Ebert where they were reviewing an Oliver Stone movie they didn't like, and they were they were reviewing Jack, the Francis Coppola movie, and they were talking
about the Robin Williams movie.
Robin Williams one, and they didn't like it, and they said like, "Man, that's a bummer." And then Siskel's like, "It's a bummer because that's one less good movie that great filmmaker will make." That's a good point. Like, that's why I'm
Yes,
mad.
exactly.
Is you wasted time making a piece of shit when we know you can do better. That's why it upsets us. It would be like if people seem to think that I play favorites with directors I love. I would be the first to say that as much as I love Steven Spielberg, I don't like fucking Warhorse. I don't think that movie's very good. I know, I'm in the minority. I don't
And that's fine. Like, I'm not judging you for that.
He fails on occasion, but for the most part, I think the point is that some filmmakers a level of
They don't make the best movies, like, at times.
Yeah.
Like
Alexander, the reason I've liked all his movies is because I've genuinely liked all his movies. If he made a movie that I genuinely thought was bad, I'd be fucking honest about it.
Exactly. Like,
he hasn't made a lot
and
of movies.
and honestly, dude, I'm not lying about this.
Yeah.
Some people have thought I was exaggerating my hate for The Exorcist Believer. And I'm like,
No.
Well, do you guys not know how much we ranted about this film? We're honest about it.
But at the same time, I think when I both, we our opinions are our own and we mean what we say, but I think to some extent we do flavor it a little bit with ranting and hyperbole that is not meant to be taken at face value. That is somewhat of a bit. It's not just like, okay. Like when I reviewed Girl Who Believes in Jesus Org, and I said, like, the people who made this movie should never be allowed within 10 feet of a camera in their life. I was kidding. Of course, I think people
Or even or even like when you were talking about His Only Son. Like,
yeah, exactly.
when it came to David Helling, like
that was the only
that
time
review
I kind
made
of
you and David
apologized
Helling
for a
become
negative review.
friends.
Yeah, exactly. And that's the only time I've ever, felt like I was too hard on someone, and I made a response like, "Hey, look, maybe I misjudged the filmmaker a little bit. He seems like a pretty cool dude."
Exactly.
I'm giving
It's
first
like
to
some
admit
people,
that.
and whenever I judge some people on their opinions, just understand this, you guys. This is
Yeah.
just a way to have a little fun. Like,
It
we're
is. At the
trying,
end of the
we're
day-
just joking. Even if it's like, even if you think we're being serious about it, we're not. We're joking around. We're trying to have a
And I
little
think
fun.
And I think the other thing is that there is this sort of mentality that I think viewers have, and I think we all suffer from it. I'm not immune to it, and I don't think you are either. I think, we're none of us are immune to it. When we really like something and someone doesn't like it, there is this part of the human brain that makes us feel like the person them not liking a movie so aggressively that we like so aggressively is some way an insult to us personally. Because without thinking about the fact that at the end of the day it's just a movie, and if you like it, none of us can have the power to take that away from you.
Exactly, because
if you hate it, you hate it. You know what I mean?
Exactly. Like,
We're gonna
let me tell you
razz you
this.
for it, but a little bit. But
I mean,
can't
we
take
will
it away
do that, but it's just a way for us to have a little fun. Like,
right, and
but also here's another thing, Grant. I want to tell you this, because I found this at work earlier when I was at work earlier this morning in my message group chat. So one of my friends went through my letterbox, or not from my letterbox, through letterbox scores of the original Friday the 13th, and I give that film 4.5 stars because I have nostalgia towards it. And they thought, the person that looked through it said, yeah, and the person that looked through it said, "Luke, are you out of your mind?" And I was just like, "Are you fucking serious right now? You just ruined my day."
Right.
Because, dude, do you not know how much look? Let me admit this.
Yeah.
I have this, because like I said, dude, I have nostalgia towards the original Friday the 13th. That was actually, I'll be honest about this. That was the first horror film I ever sat down and watched. Was the original Friday the 13th.
It's like me with the original It. As much as I agree that it's not a great movie, I watched it at a friend's house when I was 9, and I have memories of it.
Exactly. So it's like, dude, like, how about just understand that it's my kind of movie? Like,
well, and the thing is like, okay, Friday the 13th, say what you will about it, it's not the most well-made movie in the world, but at the very least, it was
the originator
villain
of a fun franchise.
Well, and it has a great villain and a great performance by said villain in Pamela Voorhees. And her performance, I think, elevates that movie above the typical slasher because she's really giving an emotional, frightening performance that actually really works and is actually really creepy in that movie.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of other movies I've had people have come at me for.
Well, like I'll put.
Oh wait, I know the big culprit.
Me with Blonde,
you might know it.
for one. Blonde is
I was thinking of a movie from this year that's my big culprit.
Elemental would probably be mine, where I really hated it and I was very much alone.
And that's fine, dude. I'm not saying.
But at the same time,
also I kind of but at the same time though, Grant. I mean, I'm saying this with all due respect, my guy.
Yeah.
I was actually kind of shocked that you found that movie so boring.
Well, here's the thing. I got
because honestly, when it comes to some of the movies that you love, that's kind of saying a lot.
Well, the problem I had with it is that I immediately tune out of a movie when I feel like it is when I feel like I can practically see the corporate gears manufacturing sentimentality. There's something in my brain
Oh,
that kind
okay.
of turns off. If it doesn't earn it, it comes off to me as really kind of offensive and trivial when it's like. And my problem with Elemental is that I love Pixar, and I think when Pixar hits, and hits honestly, it is some of the most beautiful cinema ever. And my problem with Elemental is it felt too much like, this is the moment where you're going to laugh. This is the moment where you're going to cry. This is the moment that you're going to remember when you leave. This is the moment. I can frankly feel the algorithm creating these Pixar-ready moments. It didn't feel natural to me. In the same way
And
that, like... And I just think that I know some people don't feel that way, but I just felt like... It also is the fact that, let's be real, we're spoiled, because I think we do hold Pixar movies when they come out, new ones, up to a pretty high standard, because when they hit, it's so good. It's so miraculously good. And again, it's in your mind, it's one less great movie they're gonna make. You know what I mean? It's like that feeling of like, there's nothing in here that to me is on the level of something like Toy Story, Finding Nemo, Monsters Inc., like the Ratatouille, you know, The Incredibles.
Coco?
Coco, yeah, Coco, Inside Out. Like, there's none of that. Turning Red. I'm sorry, yeah, fuck you, Chuds. Turning Red. There's none of that for me.
Grant?
There's none of that. Yeah.
Grant, just for that, bro, I love you. Turning Red is awesome.
Turning Red made me sob. And at the end, I actually went and called my mom and said, I love you. Just because of that movie. Like, it was so effective. And also, I'm a sucker for early aughts to nostalgia. There's just something to me about that period that just, it works on me. But the thing is like, okay, when I see a Pixar movie, I want to feel like my guts are ripped out and someone is stomping on them. You know what movie felt like that to me this year on the animated side was Nimona. That one really felt to me like it's a children's cartoon formerly produced by Disney but not released by Disney about suicidal ideation and like identity, and it really moved me. And I was like, you know what, this movie's fantastic. Why isn't Pixar making this? It's so good. It's so Pixar level good. My thing with it is that also Elemental, here's the thing. I also felt like Elemental tied up its horses to the wrong carriage, if you will. In that, I think that it focused too much on it being a love story, and the love story did not work for me. The stuff that did work, better. I still don't think it was fully successful because I think it was underdone, was the immigrant side of it, the family story. Sort of like Moonstruck with cartoon characters. And I thought that part of it, if that was more the focal point for more of the movie, I probably would have at least respected it more enough to give it a passing grade. But the fact that the love story takes up so much of it, and the other thing is that the fire girl is so much more interesting than the water guy. I just didn't find him interesting at all. I didn't find him funny. The actor I like. The actor was recently was in a movie I loved, which was The Burial, where he played like a lawyer in that movie. Like, the guy is he also had a skit on an FX show called Oh Jerome No, where he's like an unlucky like young guy trying to date. And he's a funny guy. But it's not him I promise, it's the writing, where it becomes sort of irritating because the only joke they have for him is that he's made of water and he cries a lot. And the fire girl is more dimensional, and the problem with making it a love story is I didn't feel the chemistry with the two of them because of that. It felt like one character was much more dimensional than the other one. And I think the thing with example of like a non-Pixar Disney movie, like I know that it's become a little overrated, I know, but like Encanto. What I love about Encanto is the fact that every character is a character. Like every member of the family, even the fucking house, are like three-dimensional beings with like inner lives and characters who
exactly
aren't think they're going to be from the beginning. My problem with Elemental is that the girl and her parents are developed, but nobody else is. And the other problem too with even her character, though, is that because the love story is such a focus, you do kind of want to scream for the first half of the movie. Like, why don't you just lighten the hell up? Like, I know you're fire, but like, you're really kind of a downer. You're just kind of like very rigid, and it's kind of like it just gets kind of irritating. It reminds me of that girl from Sex Appeal, which is a movie I would have liked if it didn't have her as the lead character, because I thought there were parts of that movie I actually kind of loved. Particularly
Right.
Jake Short. I thought he was actually really, really good. He's one of those young actors I've seen pop up in a lot of stuff recently on the streaming service that you really need to take advantage of the free trial I gave you already. Lessons in Chemistry, the Brie Larson series, which is fantastic. He shows up for like an episode as like some skeezy journalist for like 2 minutes, and I'm like, oh, it's Jake Short, cool. Like I just smile when I see him. I'm like, hey, it's that guy.
Right. Yeah, but I was gonna say,
Yeah.
but then again, dude, I totally respect him, my guy.
Yeah,
But I was gonna say, like,
and I like Peter Sung. He seems like a very talented guy and a very cool guy. And one of the comments I got, it actually made me kind of sad. And it was someone said, do you have like no heart thinking about this guy's story and how he got there? And I'm like, you seem to think that I have some issue with Peter Sohn as a person and his personal story. I have none of that to that.
yeah, you don't have an issue with that. You're
I
just
love Peter
talking
Sohn,
about
and
the movie, not the director.
I don't think he told that story here. I think that what I'm saying is that's part of that story is the story I wish he told. Because that's the story I wanted to see. That's what I thought it was going to be. And it was a little bit in the periphery, but the problem is that wasn't the part they focused on. You know? And then
Yeah,
if
it's
they see
true.
something like Turning Red, that's the focus. It's being a second generation of an immigrant family and trying to keep your cultural heritage and be your own person. Or like It Lives Inside did that really well. On the other side of things, on the horror side of things.
I don't care what anyone says. I loved It Lives Inside.
I'll tell you this. I liked It Lives Inside, didn't love it. I fucking loved the ending, though. I think the last act of that movie is brilliant.
That's like I was going for a high 4 stars, but then when that ending happened, I
that
was like,
amazing.
"Yep, burn."
That-
I was just like, "Yep, going up."
That
So I was gonna
genuinely-
say,
that was genuinely surprising and genuinely original and well thought out. I really admire that ending a lot.
Yeah, but anyways, I was gonna say, when it came to, okay, like I know you and I, you were joking with me about this when I hadn't seen Past Lives, but if people told me if okay, look, in another dimension, I would say, in another dimension, if I hated Past Lives, and somebody said I didn't have a heart.
I now that's a case where I'm like, I might actually be like, come on, Pato, a little bit. Like,
But obviously, since we're living in this world, I fucking love that movie.
and you have a heart that actually works and pumps blood, so you therefore.
Dude, that ending though, that ending to Past Lives, I haven't
Devastating.
bawled as hard as I have this entire year. That
Devastating.
ending made me bawl like a bitch.
Fucking devastating. My aunt turned to me in the theater and said, the part that almost got her is when she's standing on the platform and it cuts to them as kids on the platform. And I was just like, you dude.
Oh my god, dude. Now I'm gonna cry again. Oh my god, I love that movie so much.
I'll tell you the part that finally broke the dam for me. I broke the dam. I literally drove a boat into the fucking dam. Love South Park. Anyway. I broke the dam. Like, I literally broke the goddamn dam! On a boat that wasn't mine! Is the part where they're having that moment where it goes back to the opening scene where they're in the bar and they're speaking in Korean. And the husband is there. And he says that there was that little girl, I left her with you in Korea, and he says, I loved her. And I was like, fuck me, why can't you just be a throuple, goddammit? I was so angry.
It's like, that one hurts, man.
I turned to my aunt, and there was a moment, I was thinking this the whole movie, and we said at the exact same time when he says, I didn't think liking your husband would be so difficult, and we said at the same time, yep! Like in unison, like it was so hard.
Yeah, this is one of the reasons why I want to show Fritzky this movie.
Oh my god. It's
Because
fucking
after I'm planning tomorrow after work to watch Mithrigan with him, because it's getting close to the end of the season.
which is also pretty damn good, I must say. I liked Mithrigan.
But after that, the next movie we're gonna watch privately is going to be Past Lives. Because dude, I need to show him this movie.
Past Lives is just similar to Of an Age, and especially The Holdovers. You just leave that movie feeling
Like you feel something.
better about humanity. Like it's one of those movies where you leave the theater and you're just, and I mean that without sappiness, where you just leave the theater and you're like, life is pretty great. Like,
Yeah.
what do I have to complain about? Like,
Bro, it's like I get a girlfriend and then I show them this movie and it's like, and then if it's like they love it so much, I would feel like I've accomplished something in my life.
well, it's human nature well observed, which is harder than it sounds. Like people seem to be under the impression that like everybody seeks making a movie where it's like this is how people talk, this is how people act, and it so rarely happens. So that when it does, you want to just praise it even harder because it's just so rare.
Not even that. You just want to hug the people that made the movie. Like,
Are You There, God? It's Me, Margaret is another example of that this year, where it's just like
I would agree with you, man.
And you know what those two movies have in common? They both have emotional interludes. That one being the ending, this one being a scene The Holdovers being an ice skating scene set to The Wind by Cat Stevens. Just that is a perfect nostalgic song to put in a movie that's about nostalgia. like that's just incredible.
Exactly. So
I gotta bounce, dude, sadly.
yeah, but I might end this in just a couple minutes. But I was gonna say, so if you guys have not seen this movie, this is coming from Grant and I. Fucking watch it.
Turn the like this is a case where we will not be offended if you leave right now, drop everything, and you watch it. Like this is one of those movies you need to drop everything and just go watch right now.
Like, bro, as soon as the movie was done,
It'll make your whole night. It'll turn your whole night.
Yeah, it made my whole day when I watched Past Lives. Like,
it's hard to watch another movie right after it. It's one of those movies that's so good
that it sticks with you that it's like you don't want to watch anything else besides that. Like,
even if the movie you see afterwards is good, you start to notice all the things that don't sound real. Like you start to notice how movie-ish other movies feel like if you watch it right after.
Yeah, it feels like you're actually watching two people like interact with each other. Like,
it would be the equivalent of watching Before Sunrise and then putting on Transformers like right after. It just wouldn't feel the same.
But this is I'm not sure if this is like a great idea for a triple feature, but this is actually kind of what I was thinking for a good triple feature. Before Sunrise, Of an Age, Past Lives.
Yep, I completely agree.
So if you guys want to try that out sometime, take it from us. With maybe
if you wanna go crazy and make a day of it, Together with Ed Helms. That's another one I'd put in that category.
But yeah,
that was a really underrated movie from a couple years back.
But yeah, like I said, so guys, just take the word from us.
Yeah,
just watch Past Lives.
Please watch Past Lives. Like we're actually pleading with you, watch this movie. It's like that level of good.
Honestly, coming to think about it,
it makes life better. These kind of movies,
and it actually makes me appreciate the things that I do in my life.
Yeah, and also, if you're in LA and New York, go drop everything in right now. If you're anywhere else, in November 10th, go fucking see The Holdovers. It's so fucking good. So fucking good.
I wish I could see it in mine, dude. I'm sad.
This is one that actually you should convince someone to like drive a little ways if you need to go see.
Oh wait, dude! Wait a minute. I got an idea that I'm actually thinking of doing. So I had another pre-order from GameStop.
Like it's worth seeing on the big screen.
Yeah. I'm just saying this. I had another pre-order from GameStop that is like an hour away from where I live. So since I might be going to get that game that weekend, I may have a chance if those theaters play it to see The Holdovers.
It's
Because-
pretty wide. I mean, if you go to a theater that's like an AMC,
Let me
or like-
check. The nearest theater like right now.
I think the new Grand isn't showing it, but I think that if you have like an AMC or like a Marcus or a Megaplex, they'll have it. Like,
I'm looking at the Century Theaters in Sioux Falls, the one that I went to go see Dumb Money.
Yeah, if Dumb Money was there, that'll be there because it's like a wide release. It's going in like 2,000 theaters.
Okay, whoa. That theater's playing Terrifier 2?
Oh yeah, that's gonna be a wide release. They're doing a re-release of it with the trailer for Terrifier 3 after the credits.
Are you sure that's gonna be a wide release? Because it's sure as hell ain't coming to mine.
It's coming to mine. It's coming to my secondary as well. So they rarely get them unless it's a wide release. In fact,
I wish mine would get it.
real quick, let me ask Austin if he wants to bring me.
I mean, I know you're not going to review it again, but I mean, I know you would see it.
No, just to see the trailer. Just to see the trailer after.
I mean, I know, but still.
I want to see if he already gave up his free ticket, so I don't have to pay money to see it. I want to see if he can get me in as his guest.
Yeah. So, I was trying to think of a movie I want to watch after we completely log off for tonight.
Yeah.
Because now that we were talking about past lives, I want to watch it again.
Me too.
Like, you know what, dude? Potential maybe sometime next year, like during like, I'd say, oh, this would be perfect for like a Valentine's Day watch along. Past lives, like that would be perfect. So like that would be a watch along I would want to do exactly on Valentine's Day.
I actually have a Blu-ray of an age too. If it's not on Peacock by then, so.
Well, I know I know you got to get the Blu-ray for Past Lives at some point, dude. Like,
I do. It's gonna probably go on my birthday or Christmas list. The problem is that I don't. When family asks me, "What do you want for X holiday?" I'm just like, a lot of Criterions and a lot of Blu-rays I didn't get to get over the year. Like, so like Past Lives.
but this should be like your number one like.
Oh yeah.
Gift for this one. It will be Past Lives.
Past Lives, and then also I really want my holy grail. I hope I get it for my birthday. Is Petite Maman on Criterion, and maybe Moon Age Daydream if I can swing it, because that's another one I really want.
Oh, wait a minute! I know a movie you need on Blu-ray since you and I love it so much. Asteroid City.
That is true. That's another one I can put on. And Are You There, God? It's Me, Margaret. There's so many movies like I can, because I'm gonna rewatch that movie. Hell yeah, I am.
This movie fucking rules.
It's
Hey, Grant.
great.
I do a nude scene. You want to see it?
Did you say yes?
You didn't say anything.
Oh, I said yes, but my mouth didn't speak. I'm gonna.
I didn't like the way that guy looked at us. The alien. Like we're doomed.
Maybe we are.
Bro, that movie's so good, dude.
It's really good. Hey man, I gotta go, but the other one I'm definitely getting because I've already seen it 4 times. Fucking Barbie. I need to get that too.
I actually already have it.
Do you have a digital code you want to spare?
It's 4K only, dude. So
that's okay.
So I know, but it's like it's like I was saying the physical copy I got is 4K only. Like there's no Blu-ray with it. I usually keep the 4K ones.
I have a 4K TV. Yeah.
Yeah, but I was gonna say, oh wait a minute. I know the one you're probably gonna get sometime soon because this particular movie is like this movie is perfect for 4K TVs. Fucking Oppenheimer. Like,
yep, I agree.
That movie is perfect. for
I'm
4K
gonna get-
TVs.
I haven't gotten a lot of. I just realized my TV's 4K TV. I need to get fucking Infinity Pool Uncut. I need to get fucking the Watchmen Ultimate Cut because I used to have it on DVD, but it went out of print. Or I was gonna get it on DVD. I rented it.
But yeah, like,
Yeah.
dude,
I have
Oppenheimer
Watchmen
is
Director's
like,
Cut on Blu-ray, but
but yeah, dude, Oppenheimer, it's gonna look amazing on 4K.
it is. So is Barbie, though. Let's be real.
I mean,
The
I have to
pink.
test it out with the digital, but I'm sure it's gonna look amazing. Like,
Luke.
oh wait, I know another movie that would look
Hey, Luke.
really
I have
good on
something.
4K
I
that
have
I-
something I need to tell you.
yes.
Pink. It goes with everything. Beautiful from head to toe. It's pink. Good enough to drink. We like other colors, but pink just looks so good on us.
I love that. But I was gonna say, I know this movie's like, I know this certain movie is streaming, but it's like if you guys are physical media collectors like myself, you need to own this movie, like, because you never know if your internet's gonna crash.
Yep.
Prey,
Agreed.
Prey. I don't, dude.
Prey's awesome.
Honestly, when I just rewatched Prey not too long ago, I think that might be my favorite in the Predator franchise.
It's definitely my favorite since the first one. That's for sure.
Honestly, in general, I think it's my favorite because
Yeah.
I love the story they tell. I love that they actually involved actual Comanche people. And also the Predator looks so fucking terrifying.
He does. All right. Hey, dude, I gotta bounce. I'm
Oh
sorry.
yeah, so yeah, we'll end this one for real. So yeah,
All right.
guys, if you guys are, so yeah, go subscribe to Grant, almost to 400. And we will see you guys maybe Tuesday if we can get it to work out for Totally Killer.
If I have to be home, if my screening is canceled, I will be there. I don't know yet. It's going to be kind of on a case by case basis. But if I'm
Yeah, you
here,
just got to keep me posted, my guy. So
I will. Although then again, I might, if I could maybe start the stream, I'd have to bail early because it's at my secondary, so it's going to take a good hour to get there and get settled, and it starts at 9:30 the showtime. So, yeah.
I could try to start it a little early.
But honestly, though, if Ryan is feeling better, we'll probably see FNAF before, so I'll probably just be there all afternoon and evening. So it's just, yeah, you're gonna need to keep checking in with me. It might change at a moment's notice, but
It'd be like change, boom, like that, you know.
yeah.
But yeah, everybody. So have a good night.
Peace.
Grant, do your outro for that.
Outro. Oh, my outro.
Like we were always raised on popcorn.
Oh yeah, we're all raised on popcorn. Make my extra butter. Catch you guys next time. Knock knock at your bitch's cabin. Where my pussy at?
We live, we love, we lie.
We live, we love, we lie. Run through lightning with your dick out.
Yes.
Knock knock at your bitch's cabin. Good night.
I am the one who knocks at your bitch's cabin.
Go
so
fuck
catch you guys
yourself,
later.
San Diego.
All right. See ya.
Peace. I'm just kidding.